Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I will be sharing with you 5 simple bedtime habits that can totally change your life. As you know that I have been sharing so much content on my channel about simplifying your life, like incorporating the good habits but in a way that they are simple to be incorporated in your everyday life. So, in today's video, I will be sharing these bedtime habits that I have personally started using for quite a while now, and I have experienced drastic change in the quality of my everyday life. Previously, when I would be sleeping let's say even for 7 to 8 hours, but I would not wake up as fresh and as clear headed as one would suppose to be. But after I have started following these practices in my daily routine, I have seen amazing results. So let me share with you these 5 bedtime habits that can literally change your life. The first one is leaving the screens before 1 hour of the bedtime. Yes, that includes your laptops and your mobile phones as well. I know it seems hard for many of us in this day and age to leave our cell phones 1 hour before we go to sleep. Oh my god, the fear of missing out is real. But trust me, guys, like really, the difference that you will experience in your overall health and the attentiveness of your brain the next day when you wake up is unremarkable. Um, uh, just after starting this habit for a few days, you will experience that you are waking up like more fresher than before, and there is no strain on the eyes as well. Because you see, what happened with me was that even if I would complete 7 or 8 hours of sleep, but still my eyes were fatigued. And that happens because of this, the screens, they emanate those blue lights, which not only impede with your speed of how quickly you sleep, you how quickly you fall asleep, and also there is this burden left on your eyes. So if you start practicing this habit that you leave your screens before 1 hour of bedtime, you will see tremendous results with me. Trust me on this one. Another thing that you can do is drink a cup of soothing tea. Rosemary, and there are some other herbs as well, which are like scientifically proven to provide you a very soothing and calming effect on your senses, and they help to ease you into the process of sleeping. So having a cup of calming tea is amazing. And what else you can do with it is that while you're having your cup of tea, you can either read a book, or you can communicate with your loved ones if you have a partner or children, or even spending time with pets. That would be amazing, and it would leave a very calming effect on your body, and you will sleep much more peacefully than ever before. Another thing that we I think all of us do that. We do reflect and analyze our, like, the whole day that passed. But what happens is, I have experienced that we should do it in a positive way, rather than for example, if your day was not up to the mark or as you expected it to be. So you the generally what happens is we keep, thinking about the bad things that happened over and over and over again. That kind of loop is, going on in our head. And this is not, serving us any purpose. So instead of that, what you can do is, yes, of course you can't stop your thoughts, but at least make a positive outcome out of it. You see, what you can do is you reflect on what happened. If it's a good thing, then of course, like if your day was as per your liking or whatever you plan, you like spent a very like productive day, that's of course fine. You can be happy about it and think about it as much as possible and try to maximize, the things that you can do more of to achieve more success or experience more happiness the way it happened on this day. But let's say your day did not go quite as was, supposed to be. So what you can do instead is, do reflect on it and analyze what mistakes or what problems occurred, and how you can solve those problems. Like immediately, don't just keep on, being in the negative loop of resenting over it. No, instead think of the solutions. And while you do that, another thing that you can do is making a to-do list for next day. I know a lot of people, they don't like, making lists or writing stuff, but it really helps. Firstly, as I think these days a lot of us are like very forgetful, like we easily forget things. So that also helps to, note things down on a piece of paper, I would say, not on your phone at this time of the night, because remember, we have already concluded that we are, keeping the phones away before 1 hour of the bedtime. So if you're, noting that down before that time, then of course it's fine. But once you are in the, that 1 hour zone, then try to, skip the screen time as much as possible, like totally eliminate it and write it, or if you have like a good memory, then of course you could, remember it, like memorize it or something. But this making of a to-do list will also help you, not only remembering your tasks, and also the things that you would want to do in a better way in the coming days. For example, if you have an ongoing project, but this day you did not reach your goals or finish the tasks that were supposed to be, so you could, after reflecting and analyzing on those things, you could plan out in a better way. And after analyzing everything, and then write it down and then follow those steps the next day. So that way your next day would be more effective and productive. Continuing with that, you see, writing before bedtime is a very good way to end the day. And what could be better than ending the day with gratitude and visualization of the next day? That sets the tone for your coming day as well. You see, all of these habits that we are focusing on and we are trying to incorporate, and those that I have discussed in the video, are gonna be gradually, making your coming days effective and better and more fulfilled. So the thing that you are doing tonight is going to bring a positive impact on your coming day. So if you're ending your this day with gratitude and with a content heart, and that would, start your next morning with a better, frame of mind and clarity in your head. Because we have seen that of course, not every day is going to be a perfect day. So of course, there would be days when you will not be, feeling your happiest, or the days did not go well. The day did not go well as effective and as productive as you thought it to be and you hoped it to be. So for that, you know what you have to do, how you have to reflect and analyze, and um, propose a better solution to yourself for the coming days. But even on that day, think of, anything, like something which was positive, and be grateful about that. And if you want to journal it, then of course that's a great thing. And if you just want to think about it, then yeah, just think about it. Be grateful in your head. And the very important thing which I always do now, and I think I always did as a kid as well, now that I think about it, I realize, and that is visualizing your next day. You do not underestimate the power of visualization. The way you visualize your next day, of course you would visualize it to be like the best day of your life. Of course, every one of us, we want that every day is the best day of our life. So yes, visualize it that way. If there are any tasks that you want to accomplish, or any pending chores that you want to do, just imagine, just visualize that how you would be doing that. And trust me guys, a lot of time, like for personally, I think unless something like very unexpected happens, if I am following all these steps of reflection and analyzing, and making a proper to-do list, and then visualizing, and being grateful about the overall day, and the visualizing the next day, then things do go as planned, and the next day is as effective and as productive and as fruitful as I intend it to be. So this is all of these habits that I shared with you, these will give you everlasting effects. You have to be consistent with these, and you can see that there is nothing difficult about this, or like nothing time consuming about it. You can easily do incorporate these habits into your everyday life, and you will see the results. In fact, you will start seeing the results like within days. Like you note keep a note of it, that what like how you are experiencing your day as of now, and then after you incorporate these habits after a week, whether there is any change in your life or not. Please do let me know in the comments below that did you, when once you start incorporating these habits in your life, did you feel any change in your life? Because you see, they say that to change your life, change your habits, and this is so true. So please guys, if you like this video, consider subscribing to my channel, because I am always sharing such kind of intentional and mindful content on my channel. And if you think any of your friends or loved ones could benefit from this video, then please share it with them. Thank you so much guys for your time. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.